Hey, Ramona. How are you, sweetie? Hey, who's here? You wake up. Hey, Jamie. Hello, Carol and Bill. Hi, Southern Cal. Hey, sis. I'll wait for a few more people to come in here. I got a surprise. Hey, Michael. well, I wouldn't give you guys, well, I might give you guys a bad surprise, but no, this is a good surprise. Hey, Brandon. Not for long. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Treva. No. No, I wish. I'm not going to be on all night because remember, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning early. It means I got to get up at the crack of dawn. So, yeah, I won't be on long, so I'll be back on tomorrow night because, boy, hey, Belle, because, boy, I've got some surprise for you guys. Hi, Rietta. Oh, that'd be nice. If I had $1 million to get everybody, I would. I promise you. I'm looking at the lights across the street. Okay, so you guys all ready for the good news? Hey, Nita. How are you, sweetie? How is everyone? And hey, Barb. No, not right now. And did everybody get the message about Blind Sniper? Hi, Tina. Masonic Man? Hello? Who are you? Who are you? Anyway, Blind Sniper's daughter and grandkids got in a car accident, and they're okay. The grandson had to have surgery, but the daughter just broke her arm, but he wants everybody to know, thank you for the prayers, and let's continue to pray for them, please. Hey, Pappy. If we can, keep Nala and her daughter in our prayers too, and Catfish. Hey, Barry. Tater, keep in our prayers. Chev, Bob, all kinds of people. Anyways, everybody, let's just pray for everybody. But, drum roll, you guys want to hear the good news? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Nee, 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 nee. Ain't I bad? I'm horrible, huh? Anyways, so today I was outside and I was cleaning up my yard, and guess who showed up? My neighbor across the street. He came out to get his mail, so I scurried myself over there to his mailbox, and we had an hour-long conversation. And guess what? He's invited me over to the sacred property, and he's going to sit out there with me because he has game cameras in his backyard, and he knew something was out there. He gets taps on his walls, he gets rocks thrown out there. He's never seen one, nope. He said when he's in his barn or his workshop or whatever, he said that he feels like someone's watching him, and he closes all the doors. So I said, I mean, it was funny when I approached him. I said, I know you're going to think I'm crazy. And then while we're standing there talking, we heard 2 howls. And he was like, what was that? And I started laughing. He didn't know about, he said he started looking up Bigfoot videos. So, and then guess what? Here's another, okay, Jimmy, here's another thing. He said to me that it seems like we have more activity when the camo dudes are doing their training. And I just busted out laughing. That's exactly right. He said, they kick them out. He said, make them come over here. But is that not cool? I can actually go across the street. Him and I are going to set it up, and we're going to go outside, and we're going to sit. Hey, Pamela, we're going to sit in that area at night. I won't be able to go live out there, but at least I'll go ahead and camcord it. Isn't that cool? No, I won't be able to get him on here. Hey, Christy. He's having some serious medical issues, and I gave him my new phone number. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. As a matter of fact, I didn't tell him the name of the channel, but I told him I go live at night here in the window, and he started laughing. And I told him that it's usually in the middle of the night. He goes, they come around, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He goes, early morning, right? And I said, yeah. And he goes, yep, I knew it. So this was hysterical. No, what you see across the street is his house. Now, off to the right, whatever's there by itself, I don't know what that is. Straight ahead above the light, no, that's the house across the street. But to the right, all the way to the right, I don't know what that is. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Hobbit. Hey, everybody that came in, Pamela. So hey, Jules. So I am super, super stoked, excited. Tell Scott I said hi. And, wow, I just can't wait. I really just can't wait. But I can't stay live very long tonight. No, I didn't share any pictures with him. I told him about the pictures that I have and that what I have on my channel. He didn't ask, so I didn't say anything. But I think that I'll be, Lord willing, health-wise, I'll be able to. Oh, you guys are going live? Well, go ahead. Whoever wants to go will go. That's fine. Hey, Brown, how are you, sweetie? Long time no see. My neighbor across the street, Jules. I'm going to have to tell him it's got to be, pretty dark, I'm sure. I'm sure that he's not going to be able to stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning out there, but it gets dark pretty early, and I think it'd be interesting just to sit out there, grab a couple of chairs and, maybe a flashlight or something, put it on the ground facing up and just sit there. He loves the dark. He absolutely loves the dark. Yeah, well, I will. I'm hoping that I'll just take my camcorder and lay it down on the ground. I won't talk to him. I mean, I'll talk to him, but I won't show his face or nothing. I don't know, Barb, if he will do it. Hi, Elizabeth. But I don't know if he'll build a campfire out there, but I guess it just depends on where we go from here. Because he's heard the tree knocks, he's heard the stick breaks, he's had the rock throwing, he's had all of it. So I am super excited. I cannot wait. Aren't you guys excited? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's been here longer than I would. I've been here 15, 16 years. He's been here since him and his wife got married. I mean, they said this house wasn't here. So he's been there a long time, and he said it's just been recently, this past year, that his wife wanted the whole front yard all lit up. So he said, I hate it. Yeah, it is, Jules. He said he hates all the lights. He likes it dark. So I think it's going to be interesting, him and I sitting in the woods across the street. And I don't know if his wife's going to come with him or not. I know Denny might, but I definitely would like to get my son to sit out there with us for a while, because he's a big-time skeptic. Although he's heard, he's heard the talking. My son has. He's actually seen what he says were shadows at the windows and stuff. But He's not going to be a believer until he sees one. I think it's awesome. And I never expected him to be so forthright with it. I thought for sure, hey Brian, I thought for sure that he would just kind of blow me off, or just, like most people do, just not say anything, say, I don't know what you're talking about, or just whatever. But no, he was excited. And he wants to go out. He wants to go out in that side yard of his. So Pappy, because it's the sacred place, what do I got to do? I don't want to destroy the sacred place. I just brought it up to him. We were just talking about the yards and stuff like that, and he asked me why I hadn't mowed the yard, but he saw the lawnmower in the front. Well, he's got all these properties have 4 acres, but he bought 2 of them. His neighbor bought 2, and he bought 2, so nobody would. Prayers were on it, so nobody would build between them. But he's got 70,000 acres of fort, the camo place behind, the military place behind him. Ramona, are you using the clove? Hello, Holler Hound. How was work? Bye, Christy. No, although listen to this. He said he's actually crossed over because there's no fence there. He's actually crossed over into the property to show. And then he told me that his son, when he was little, said that he saw a Sasquatch. They found tracks, and his son started gathering a bunch of kids at school, because there's a big wooded area next to the school, and asking the kids if they wanted to go out Bigfooting. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, it was like opening the floodwaters. He just started talking like crazy, telling me all this stuff. I'm super excited. Now, I've been out without walls or windows. Remember, I slept out there for 1.5 years without walls or windows. Well, actually, 2 years. 2 years we spent out there. It was almost 2 years. I don't know. No, I didn't. I didn't mention Sasquatch Chronicles. Yeah, we were in tents before, and after so much interaction, my husband finally said, I'm not coming back unless you get 4 walls. So that's when we got the RV. But before that, we were all in tents. Anyways, that's the news. That's the surprise. I'm super excited. And now he's going to start paying more attention. He said the only thing he's caught, yeah, it's all lit up. The only thing he caught on his game cam is he came home from work apparently, and his yard was trashed big time, and they were by hogs. So, and they still have the hog traps around here, so we got to be careful of the hog. But at least I'll be able to go across the street. Oh, I don't know. It wouldn't last. Hey, pup. It wouldn't last me going past the front yard, let alone go live. Although, who knows? Maybe his signal's better. Yeah, I don't know if he keeps them, Ramona. I'll have to get in. The more I get to talk to him, the more I'll find out. So I just need maybe a couple times of sitting up there finding out everything. But I could not believe that while we're standing there talking and there was 2 howls. Are we back? We back yet? Yeah, 2 howls back to back. 2 howls back to back, and then he told me about the owl sound. So this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm really excited. Hey, Boppy. Oh, Bigfoot Explorer is on. Yeah, I'm glad I got to talk to him too, and now I'm really excited. Excuse me. Oh yeah, he was asking questions. You know, he wanted to know about he said, you know, he's looking up at the sky and he said, you know, he said, that's what that, he goes, that makes sense. He goes, now I know why I feel like I was being watched. He said, that is an eerie feeling. He said, when you know there's no one around. I said, well, they're around. And he goes, wow. I mean, he was really excited. So, okay, I probably won't be on though, hon, because I'm not going to stay on. I might stay on for a little while, but Scott and Christy are live, so whoever wants to jump over there, go ahead. You're not going to miss much here. So everybody that's leaving, goodbye, and I'll see you later. He doesn't care about the military. I'm excited too. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to go back there. Good night, Triva. Thank you for stopping by. God bless you. I've been wanting so bad to go over there and sit in that area. Oh my goodness. And especially since he likes the dark, it's so much nicer when you go out with people that don't have to light up the woods, you know, that aren't afraid to sit in the dark. The only thing I'll be concerned about, like I said, is the hogs. Yeah, he's gonna go with me. Good night, hon. Yeah, so if I'll ask him maybe this weekend if we can go sit out there for a while. Yeah, he'll have a weapon too. You know, he's armed. So, you know, and I'm gonna bring the chairs. I'll bring chairs so we can sit out there. I don't know if he'll want to start a campfire or not, but if not, we can just put a couple flashlights in the ground, you know, point them up. They will, especially if we make noise. Oh, I do too, Martha. I wish you were here. But I think it's going to be great. I just have to watch, you know, because, like I said, his health. God forbid something to happen while we were out there. No, I don't have a 357. Hey, Nelson. Apparently not, Jules. That's why that's why they've been putting the traps up, because apparently, they seem to not be so concerned about people out here. I told you, ladies, you're welcome to come out here anytime. We can always stay in the backyard. Get a lot of activity out there, but boy, what's nice. Ugh, I am just super stoked, excited. Bacon and sausage. Bacon, bacon, bacon. It'd be nice too, because it's open season all year round on hog. So hi Pam, so I have no problem shooting one and putting it on the spit. That's right. Yeah, I think if we're making noise out there, or I don't think we're gonna make a lot of noise out there either, because he'd be quiet like me. We'll have our conversation, but we'll sit and listen. We'll want them to come to us, so I think the only thing you guys will be, no, hubby can't do that. I think if we just sit there and let them come to us, just sit. Oh, your hubby, yeah. Well, your hubby's welcome to come down here. It's open season all year round. They want them gone. Yeah, I know, Ramona. I've been around there. Yeah, I won't be able to go live, but I'll go ahead and I'll do my camcorder. I'll put it on the ground and just let it sit there and watch. But we'll just sit, him and I will just sit out there and talk, and we don't have to talk all the time. We'll just talk because he's really interested now. Yeah, I know, right, Barb? And I found, yeah, I'll bring the tape recorder too. But we're going to go ahead and get the lawnmower fixed. Hey, Chris. We back? Dang, what is with the buffering tonight? Yeah, there's a good possibility we got them out already. The dogs took off from the window a little bit ago, and I just took Bella and Tank out to go to the bathroom when they ran back in the house, so yeah, they could be around. Oh, now look at where that eye shine is, guys, on the right. It's way the heck up there. Above the house now. Yeah. Hey, how on earth did it get way up there? Okay, that's just freaky, guys. They climbed a tree. Oh, there's more than one. Ooh, guys, look at that. There's more than one. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that is weird. Watch it move. I wonder if they're up in the trees across the street. To the right of the light up above, there's a small, looks like eyeshine. Well, it's not that small if you look at the house lights across the street. Yep, maybe the cause of the buffering. That is pretty big, actually, if you look at the lights. Well, I hope it's not, we're not going to buffer all night long. Aha. Aha. Yeah, it's moving, whatever it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe it's now. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Now just pray my stomach holds out, guys. Just please let me go out and spend some time in the woods. Please, 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 please. I miss it so bad. Oh, I can't wait. We need some good activity. Oh, just as long as they don't throw things at me. Why would it be a light from the base? On the left, all those lights are the house across the street, Ramona. There's like tons of them. You can really see them tonight. They're pretty clear. But the one on the right is the one I'm watching. Because I saw one, and then I saw two briefly, and then now it's back to one again. Here comes the wind. Is that what you were talking about, Ramona? We're supposed to get some rain? Yeah, you did get a good picture. Yeah, no. Their buildings aren't anywhere close to here. I mean, nowhere close to here. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of information on it. Oh, we haven't had any rain here. But it sounds like something's gonna try. And there are clouds up there. Haley Chachula. Hello? Are you guys changing your names again, or is Haley new? Well, welcome. You're not Gabe's Haley, are ya? Hello, Tim. Well, thanks, Ramona. You could have kept the rain, you know. Hey, Tim, my neighbor, have you been here listening, or did you just get here? Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I don't want the rain. You'll make me fall asleep at the window. Well, my neighbor across the street, I got to talk to him, and that's what the surprise is. He wants to go out into his side property with me at night, do some investigating. He wants me to tell him what I know. He's heard tree knocks and stick breaks, and he's had rocks thrown, and he said he's felt like someone was watching him, and the hair on the back of his neck stood up, and he's got a game camera in the backyard. Oh yeah, remember I told you I knew he lit up because there was activity out there, but he just didn't know what the activity was. So I am super excited that he actually wants to go out there. I don't know if I can tent out over there. I'll ask him, but it's too soon, I think. Because that's what I call the sacred area, so I have to be very respectful. When I go over there, I won't do anything. You know, I'm not going to set up nothing. We'll just look around and maybe sit down and talk for a little bit, and then I'll ask permission, you know, if we can be in there, but You can tell because it's all wooded all the way around, but there's a clearing right in the center. No. No, I didn't apologize, and I don't tell them I call them in either. Yeah, that's rain. There's rain coming in. Not very much. I think, honestly, I think I'm going to get a whole bunch of activity if I tent it out in the backyard. But it's still exciting that I get to go next door and that he's super interested. You're making mac and cheese. Here we go again. Tim started the food. You ladies need to take a trip down here to my place, and we'll tent out for a week in my backyard. Yes, Chris? Donuts, Chris. You're bad. You're bad, Chris. All right, so who's in? Who wants to come here and spend a week? Don't come in your RV, though. You can't sleep in the RV. You got to sleep in a tent. Welcome back. I think it'd be great. I could actually start a fire in my backyard because I got a fire pit back there. I got a stupid spider crawling on my window. No, Chris. Yeah, you don't live very far from me, Brandon. Everybody else lives pretty far away. But we could actually do that. We could actually set it up where we can put tents in the backyard. Yep, you can have a fire inside. You gonna carry your teepee with you? That's too funny. Okay, now that, yeah, we have a huge tent too. Probably not as big as yours, but yeah, I would love it. Yep, see that? Pappy, you have to win the lot. Well, Pappy has to play the lottery in order to win the lottery. Yeah, the only reason I would say no tarp and sleeping bag is because of the snakes that are out here. Nope, not here you won't, Tim. I've got a pet tarantula in the backyard, and that's not a problem, but there's copperheads out there. They've killed quite a few of our animals before, and we can't seem to find the nest. Not den, the nest. Yeah, there's a tarantula in my garden out there. No, Pam, you gotta sleep in a tent. No copperheads. No, you don't squash the tarantula. He's beautiful, and he's not aggressive. Oh, I'm sure the sassies will play with the tents. Oh, I'm sure they will. No, I don't have very many trees in my backyard. Well, there is one where you could put a hammock. What was that light? Did you guys see that light? Oh, I think something walked over there. Yeah, why would it? That was weird. Okay, Tim. I don't want the copperheads. You can keep the king. You can keep. He'll stay here, but the rest of them gotta go. I really wish I didn't have to get up so early in the morning. I think it'd be a great night for a live. I could always just put it on and leave you guys at the window. Get him, Peppy. Yeah, why would my light flare up? That doesn't make any sense at all. No, you know, actually what I was thinking is, remember I told you there was a spider on my screen? What if the spider walked right over where the camera is? Wouldn't that do that? Nope, not a raindrop, because it can't get in the window. Because the spider was just about the spot where my camera is. I think maybe the spider walked right in front of it, and that's what made it kind of white out. What's a holler? That light over there is making me crazy. What is that? Yeah, Jules, me too. We'll get back on track here. But I don't know if I left you guys in the window, if it wouldn't, you boo. I don't know if I left you guys in the window that it wouldn't filter, and then I wouldn't know, you know, buffer like crazy. I wouldn't know I'd be in bed. Oh, me too, Martha. When I'm laying in bed on the heating pad, I gotta sit there on my phone and watch YouTube videos. I'm sorry. Was not intentional. He was Roy Orb. That was cute. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, I had to go on early to tell everybody about my neighbor and the surprise. So, good to see ya. Ball lightning. No, thank you. Hey, Tom Paul. Boy, I've been praying for you lately. Chris, behave yourself. Oh, I can almost hear you. Haley, only the nights that I'm able. The nights that I'm not real sick, I'll do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pam. Don't you think it could have been that bug? Walked in front of the camera? right, right on my screen. Go into the light. Bug, go into the light. Zap. Ooh, sorry, bug. I don't know. Maybe it glowed? I am. I'm praying big time for you, Tom Paul. You're gonna be one of the people I think that's gonna listen to my ASMR prayer. I'm not finished with it yet, but when it's done, I'll post it. And, I think what I'll do is it's gonna last probably about 45 minutes. And it's just a long prayer with music in the background. I'm trying to get permission from the guy to use his sleep music. But the Lord gave me the prayer, and I'll get it finished. I'm trying. I know I keep promising these things I'm going to do, but sometimes things just don't work out that way. It's normal. That's what we're looking at, Chris. That's way up there. That was almost on the ground when we first started. Oh, I think I'll do this. Let's see. Hold on. Remember what we were looking at the other night, guys? Remember? Oh, I saw a flash over there. See that flash? No, there's no streets, no alleys, no nothing. Now, you don't see the big guy there now, do you? Could be the camera. See it? Are you seeing that flash? Now, remember when you saw the legs? You saw the big guy over there? You don't see him now, do you? I imagine they're all flashing because of the wind blowing the leaves. His trail, yeah, no, no, not eye shine. It's not eye shine. Those are lights, but the wind is blowing the leaves, so it makes it look like they're blinking. Now that is what I'm showing you. You can see the leaves are doing it. Now what's the difference between that and this one? Could be the camera. Look at, yep, there it moves. Look at that, guys. Okay, that's got to be on the camera. Okay, now we figured it out. It's on the screen or the camera, one of the two. Okay, so ignore the light on the right. Yay! Yep, some kind of, it's got to be on the screen or on my, well, that's how you debunk it. It always irritates me when you only see one eye. You know what I mean? Unless I see two eyes, I'm not really convinced. I've got a really good picture of the two eyes that Pat and... Who else sent me that picture? Martha? Pat? Somebody else sent me the picture of the two eyes above my truck that night. Huge, huge eyes standing on the backside of my truck. No, that was 2 eyeballs. Now that was definitely a squatch. Was it you or Pat? One of the two of you besides Martha sent me that picture. I don't remember. Hey, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, you guys all send me pictures. I appreciate it too. Absolutely appreciate it. Now I've got the guy across the street. He's listening and paying more attention. He said now he's really going to pay attention. He said he wanted to know why quite a few times in the middle of the night he's heard, either taps or slaps on the house and stuff. He goes out and looks, and I asked him about the night he came out with the camera. Out with the flashlight. I said, what were you looking for? And he goes, I don't remember. He goes, we heard something. He said, I came out with the flashlight looking. I said, well, we saw you. I think that kind of freaked him out. I told you it's weird for him to come outside. Once he's in, he's in. How's the smoke out there, Matt? Boy, I feel really bad for you guys. We're praying for your safety. Do you guys notice anything? Yeah, I saw your pictures, Matt. We actually have a cricket. I heard it. Of course, now an airplane. You'll hear it in a second, hon. Hear it? There you go. Cricket. Oh, really? How warm? It was nice today. Like I said, I was in the backyard working. Welcome back, Cricket. Oh, wow. I think it might have gotten up a little too close to that today. Oh, no, I left my jacket in the backyard. Oh, dummy D. Hope the boogers don't take it. Yeah, I think it got somewhere around that here today, too. It was really nice. There was a nice breeze, so it wasn't warm. Yeah, but mine's little. He probably couldn't get it over his pinky. I miss Boo. I'm going to stay on until about 10 o'clock. I've already gotten my shower. My clothes are ready. Oh yeah, baby can wear it. That's true. Oh, no thanks, Pam. I'm glad I moved south. Yeah, OJ's glove. Oh, I love hearing the crickets. Oh, yay. I don't know if they so much follow you, Chris. Some do, I imagine. But I do know that, no, I can't say that. It certainly seems like once you've had an encounter, you have them more often, no matter where you go. I don't know. I don't think that they would show themselves or let you know they're there. Because what about these people that have been fishing and hiking and camping for years or hunting and have never ever even heard anything? And then once they see one, then all of a sudden they see more. I really do believe that once you have a connection, you have a connection. That almost makes it spiritual, huh? Oh, really? I didn't know that about Les Stroud. Is he really into the Sasquatch stuff now? Yeah, that's what I mean. But once you have your first one, wow. Seems like it's never ending, no matter where you go. Yeah, not realize what to, but they didn't make themselves known to him. And maybe that's what it is. Once you have that feeling that you know you're not alone, they pick up on it. Okay, how many people jumped over to Christy's chat? Scott's? How many people we got left? It could be that too, Chris. You know, the monkeys with the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil? Yeah, we don't know, but you know, that's it's a good thing to think about. I just hope it's not that way for all cryptids. You know, once you've had one cryptic sighting, you don't have to have them all. Sasquatch have been looking for us for a long time, huh? Hello, Jeff. How are you? Dearie. I hear rain. Thanks, Ramona. How you doing, Jeff? Oh yeah, here it comes. You sent the rain my way. Did you see that that picture, Pappy? That was cute. Hey, did you guys see the picture of the guy standing by the tree pointing towards something with a Sasquatch behind him, and he taps the guy on the shoulder and the guy hands him his binoculars and the Sasquatch takes off with it? That was so funny. I was laughing so hard. I said that's perfect. Now that'd be it. Well, it's kind of trying to rain here. You can share it right now, Rayetta. I have to be careful with the quote-unquote med chats. I won't be titling them med chats anymore because of the new restrictions. So anytime you want to say it, say it. Rietta has got a med chat testimony. Woohoo! Another testimony. Praise report. I love hearing them. I can see the leaves running across my driveway. Help me, help me. Okay, Tom Paul. I told you I'm going to pray until you tell me to stop. Yeah, Southern Cal. That's kicking my butt. I never know what to say. I mean, why would a kid be watching my video at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, I know. But it's okay. Good night, Tom Paul. God bless you, hon. Much love. Oh, praise God, Rietta. I'm so happy to hear that. God is awesome. You're losing weight too? That is cool. You're sleeping better? Wow, you've got lots of praise reports. Okay, Bill and Carol. Yeah, the vaporizer works really well. Oh, beautiful, gentle rain. Okay, Chris, prayers. Praying for you. Praying for her. Yeah, I tried to get my husband to use the vaporizer and not his inhaler, but you know, most guys are non-compliant. It would actually work if he used it in his room when he was working. I don't want to take the credit, though. The Lord gave it to me, so I'm just passing it on. A vessel. Welcome back, Bill and Carol. Now watch them across the street start doing their firing or their bombing. Oh man, you guys would not believe how many helicopters were flying over today. Now they weren't flying over my house, they were flying over the base, but oh my gosh, it seemed like there was just droves of them. Hello, Miss Myra. Welcome. Thank you for the blessings. Blessings back. Southern Cal, it's past your bedtime. Hello, Attic Mike. Welcome back. How are you, sweetie? Call me, Marona. Call me. God bless you. Love you, hun. Can't wait to get you out here. Just ducky, Mike. Just ducky. Yeah. Well, you can tell it's past your bedtime. Silly. Oh, I'm just beside myself. I'm so excited. Yeah, these were the big ones, you know, that had the props in the front and the back, you know, those whatever they call them things, and the side doors were wide open. Well, I'm gonna pray for rain, Jeff, so that doesn't happen. Yeah, well, there was a whole mess of them. I mean, more than I've ever seen. Okay, Belle. Yeah, well, don't the fires start just about before rainy season there in California? Yeah, well, let's just pray for an early rainy season so you guys don't get any fires. With as much rain as we got here, I could not believe how many times that they had us on burn bans. Whereabouts are you, Jeff? Wow. Mainly the only fires we get here is when the military starts it. You know, I'm not sure, but you remember that fire that started, I think it was last year or maybe the year before, where it had split a house in half? Was that like something like a laser hit it? It just went through half of a house, and one side of it burned and the other side wasn't touched. I mean, no one said anything about that being a hoax or anything. I'd seen it on plenty of places. Well, listen to that wind kick up. Was it a hoax, Mike? Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure. If someone knows, I'd much rather know that it was a hoax than repeated. Not that I haven't looked like an idiot a couple times with my comments. Yeah, it looked like a laser to me too. It cuts straight down that house. Last night, Gabe came running in the room. Oh my gosh, Matt. Prayers, hon. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Gabe came running in my room and said, Grandma, what was that? And I said, I thought you did that. He goes, no, I didn't. There was such a slam on on the garage door downstairs. It sounded like someone took the side door and slammed it shut. I mean, my garage doors rattled. Why would they start a fire in the middle of a neighborhood? Well, if they put them underground, they wouldn't have that problem, right? They won't put them underground because of earthquakes. And they won't put them underground here because of the water table. It's not like they have to put them 10 feet underground or anything. But it certainly would eliminate a lot of the power outages here because the ice on the power lines. You had a blackout? Here we go. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I know what you're saying, Jules and Rieta and everybody. I get it. It's making, oh gosh, Pappy. Yeah, hello all my lurkers. Thank you, Martha. I haven't, yeah. Craziness. And they call us all conspiracy theorists. Oh my goodness. That's just ridiculous. The longest we've been without power was 10 days. No heat, no power, no water. It was during an ice storm. Wasn't fun. I've never seen so many 4x4 pickup trucks in the ditch in my life. I do know that. That's fine. I don't mind being crazy. Nah, especially since I saw him, you know, face to face. They can call me crazy all they want. Oh, I'm sure you did. Yep. Yeah, isn't it nice, Jeff? It's beautiful. Well, they're very much real, Miss Myra. Okay, Pappy. I'm not going to be here much longer. Yeah, I'm one of the very few people that I know that has only had non-aggressive encounters. You know, there's a lot of people that have non-aggressive encounters, but a lot of the people I know have had aggressive ones. Good night, Jeff. God bless you. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, that's why I said there's not a whole bunch. A lot of people have aggressive encounters, what they consider aggressive encounters. Oh, it's a shame I can't open my window and listen to this rain tonight. Uh, 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's about a 35-minute drive from here. So I'll have to get up at 7:30 just so I'm awake enough to drive. Good night, Jules. God bless you. Sleep well when you get to sleep. You guys are just going to have to jump over to Scott's channel and finish watching him. And I'm going to try to be back tomorrow. I'm not going to promise, but I'm going to try. That movement just kind of freaked me out. From a Bigfoot Explorer. He's live right now. Hey, Christina. I don't really know. Thank you, Martha. I don't really know. It just seems like there's a... I don't know. It just seems like there's a draw between people and the unknown. And then once you actually find out that there's a truth in it, then it just opens the door, you know, to learn more about it. Just like anything else that's new. I mean, I remember when Jane Goodall started that thing with the gorillas. I remember all that. And it just became real. I mean, it was just overload. And then with this Sasquatch stuff, it's turned into so much more. Goatman and aliens and all this other stuff. It just has blown up to where people are seeing all kinds of stuff. So either it's an awakening that we are actually now we're searching for the real meaning of life, you know, and what all it entails, or we just haven't been paying any attention to our surroundings, you know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But missing 411 should be a very bright light to a lot of people. It's one of the reasons I have a hard time with people going out in the woods by themselves. It bothers me. I hear people talking outside. Not sassies, but people. I think my grandson's talking to somebody out there. And the rain stopped. And now it's quiet again. How you doing, Christine? Yep, he's banging on stuff. Definitely my grandson. Good to hear, sweetie. Wow. And again, the silence. Absolute silence. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live chat. I'm gonna get online for a few minutes, finish doing some stuff I gotta do, and go to my appointment in the morning. And then hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow night. So take care of yourselves. God bless you. I love you all. And yeah, behave. Thank you very much for sharing your praise report, Rayetta. I appreciate it. And thank you for praying with me. Rayetta and I did our fasting together. It was nice. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bless y'all. Good night. Thank you.